Cruise ships look glamorous in all those ads, right? Sparkling pools, ocean views, cabins that look like hotel suites. But here's what nobody tells you. That cabin can turn into an expensive nightmare real fast. I'm talking about surprise bills that make you choke on your pina colada, safety violations you didn't even know existed, and fire hazards hiding in plain sight. Want proof? Here are 3 real stories from actual cruises. Someone racked up a $1,300 phone bill because they forgot one setting. Another passenger got banned for life over a tiny bottle of CBD, lifetime ban, no refund, escorted off at the next port. And my personal favorite, a guest nearly lost their fingers when 2 open doors created a wind tunnel that slammed shut like a guillotine. Fun times, right? Look, I don't want any of that happening to you. So in this video, we're covering 20 cruise cabin mistakes that can wreck your trip before it even gets started. Some are hilarious, some are genuinely dangerous, and a few will quietly drain your wallet while you're busy enjoying the buffet. So grab your cruise card, step inside with me, and let's make sure your cabin stays stress-free. Because spoiler alert, mistake number 1 might already be sitting in your suitcase right now. Look, it's tempting to pack for every possible mood outfit for the sun deck. Formal night, gym, pool, plus the perfect shoes for each one. But overpacking is rookie behavior. You'll pay extra fees at the airport, cram that tiny closet to bursting, and curse yourself hauling it around on embarkation day. Reality check? You'll wear maybe half of what you bring. Pack smarter instead. Stick to one color palette so everything mixes. Let accessories do the work, not 5 pairs of jeans. 3 pairs of shoes covers you, sneakers, flip-flops, and 1 nice pair for dinner. Your back and wallet will both thank you. Overpacking's mistake number 1, but flying in on embarkation day? That's a gamble you really don't want to take. Booking a flight that lands just hours before your ship sails sounds convenient until it's not. 1 weather delay, 1 maintenance hold, 1 traffic jam near the port, and you're standing at the terminal watching your cruise leave without you. Check-in cutoff is strict, no exceptions. Fly in the night before. Get dinner, relax, sleep in an actual bed. If it's international, non-negotiable. Jet lag plus tight boarding windows equals disaster. Start your vacation rested, not sprinting through an airport in full panic mode. The second you walk in, I know you want to drop everything and run straight to that balcony view. But hold on, give yourself 5 minutes and inspect the room first. Same way you'd check a rental car. Open the safe, make sure it locks. Flush the toilet, yeah, really. Run the shower, check the water pressure. Flip on the AC, test the lights, try the outlets. You'll catch issues fast. Fridge not cooling, lamp that won't turn on, safe that's jammed. Why bother? Because if you report it now, guest services send someone right away. Wait until checkout, that broken lamp becomes a $75 charge on your bill. Think of it as cruise insurance. 5 minutes now saves money and awkward conversations later. Then and only then, go jump on that bed like it's a vacation commercial. You earned it. Every cabin's got a safe. Use it. Passport, extra cash, cards, jewelry, lock it all up and only carry what you actually need that day. The buffet doesn't require ID, so leave it behind. Pro tip, snap a photo of your passport and toss it in the cloud. If the real one vanishes, you've at least got backup proof ready. Simple step, huge peace of mind. Enjoy your cruise without padding your pockets every 10 minutes. That little fridge looks innocent, cold sodas, mini bottles, snacks, but it's not a perk, it's a trap. Even with an unlimited drink package, minibar stuff almost never counts. Grab 1 Coke without thinking, boom, 20 bucks on your bill. Cruise lines bank on this. Tired passenger, late night, it's just a soda. Spoiler, it's never just a soda. Smart move? Day 1. Ask your steward to clear it out. They'll do it free. Then use the fridge for your own water and snacks. 0 surprise charges when you check out. Would you rather blow $20 on a Coke or save it for a sunset cocktail on deck? Easy call. Cruise Wi-Fi's gotten better, but it's still not your home internet. Even with upgrades like Royal Caribbean's Starlink, it's pricey, slower, and definitely not unlimited. Stream one movie or let your apps auto-sync? You're looking at a nasty surprise bill. Real story, family on Royal Caribbean bought the $112 Wi-Fi package but forgot airplane mode. Their kids streamed videos all week through maritime roaming, not the ship's Wi-Fi. Got home to a $1,300 cell phone bill. Cruise line didn't cover it because those charges came from satellite networks, not their service. Avoid the pain. Before you sail, airplane mode on, cellular data off, kill those auto updates and cloud backups, download your movies and playlists ahead of time. Ship Wi-Fi is great for quick texts, and that sunset shot, just don't treat it like home. I get it, you want to look sharp for formal night. Nobody wants to show up looking like their shirt survived a luggage explosion. But irons, steamers, kettles, even those little plug-in fans, totally banned for fire safety. Don't think you'll sneak one past security either. They'll confiscate it before boarding. Worst case, you trigger an alarm and become the star of a safety drill nobody asked for. Good news, every cabin's got a hairdryer already, and most ships offer laundry or pressing services. Or try this, hang your wrinkled stuff in the bathroom during your shower. Steam does the work, no drama. Leave the gadgets home. Let the ship handle it. Your steward and security team will appreciate it. This catches people constantly. Back home, CBD might be perfectly legal. You might even have a medical card. But the second you board a cruise ship, rules flip. Ships follow international maritime law, zero tolerance. Full stop. Real case, passenger brought a small CBD bottle thinking it was fine. Next port, she was escorted off with no refund and a lifetime ban. Not the souvenir you want. People argue, but it's legal in my state. Ocean doesn't care about your state. Security finds CBD, gummies, weed, anything with THC. Fines. Vacation over, done. Medical use isn't an exception either. If it looks like weed or says CBD on the label, leave it home. The only high you want is up on that top deck with a pina colada. This rule gets people kicked off constantly. No smoking in your cabin. Not cigarettes, not cigars, not vapes. I don't care if it's legal at home or your balcony feels private. On a ship, one spark can become a full fire faster than you can say, abandon ship. Cruise lines don't mess around. Passengers have been fined hundreds, escorted off mid-cruise, banned for life, all for sneaking a puff. Not worth it. But relax, you don't have to quit the whole cruise. Ships have designated smoking areas, properly ventilated and safe. Need to smoke? Go there. Light up in your cabin? You might watch your ship sail away without you. Smoke where you're supposed to. Because nothing kills a vacation faster than being the person who triggered the fire alarm at 2 a.m. You'd be shocked how many people try guns, knives, pepper spray. Doesn't matter if it's legal at home or you've got a permit. On a cruise ship under maritime law, hard no. This isn't just talk. One guest's husband packed a small pocket knife, maybe 4 inches. Security grabbed it immediately. Didn't get it back till the last day. Better than getting kicked off entirely, but imagine that stress. You don't need a knife for steak at dinner. You definitely don't need pepper spray at the theater. Ships got security covered. Leave the weapons home. Let the sharpest thing on your vacation be that little umbrella in your drink. Only thing you should aim for? Good seat by the pool. Candles, incense, matches, lighters, leave them all home. On land, maybe a candle sets the mood. On a cruise ship, full-blown fire hazard. One tiny flame can turn your vacation into a disaster movie. Some passengers sneak in scented candles for romance night or light incense to freshen up, but nothing kills romance faster than the smoke alarm going off and fire crews storming your door with extinguishers. And yeah, they will. Better idea, pack a travel air freshener or just enjoy that ocean breeze on your balcony. No fragrance is worth evacuating an entire ship. Romance is great. Just don't let it end with you explaining to the captain why your mood lighting nearly triggered an emergency drill. I know muster drill isn't exactly thrilling. 15 minutes in a bright orange life jacket doesn't scream vacation. But those 15 minutes could actually save your life. Every cruise, I see people on their phones, chatting, sneaking off to the bar. Don't be that person. Real emergency hits, you don't want to be running around panicking while everyone else knows exactly where to go. Crew can tell who's paying attention. They've done this 1,000 times. For you, it might be the one time that counts. So pay attention. Find your life jacket, memorize your muster station, listen to instructions. You spend more time on roller coaster safety videos for 2-minute rides. This covers your floating hotel in the middle of the ocean. Worth it, right? Balcony cabin? Never open your balcony door and cabin door at the same time. Sounds harmless, but the second both open, air pressure kicks in like a hurricane hit your room. Papers fly everywhere. Doors slam hard enough to shake walls. Those heavy cabin doors don't close gently, they snap shut with enough force to seriously hurt your hand. Simple fix. Want fresh air? Close the cabin door first, then open the balcony. Heading to the hallway? Shut the balcony, then leave. 2 extra seconds saves you from indoor chaos. Outside, you booked a cruise. Inside, you don't need a weather event. Golden rule, toilets for one thing, and toilet paper. That's it. Not tissues, not paper towels, not wipes, not cotton swabs. Why? Cruise toilets use vacuum systems. One wrong flush clogs the whole line. And whole line doesn't mean just your cabin. Your cabin, neighbor's cabin, half the deck. Imagine explaining why maintenance shut down bathrooms because you flushed a Kleenex. Cruise toilet paper dissolves instantly. Everything else? Expands, clumps, blocks, pipes like cement. Keep a trash can for anything that's not TP. That little door sign's more powerful than it looks. Need privacy? Nap? Quiet time? Flip it to do not disturb, instant bubble of peace. Want fresh towels? Made bed? Maybe a towel animal? Hang the makeup room sign before heading out? Your steward isn't psychic, that sign's their GPS. Ignore it? You get knocked on at the wrong time, or no clean towels when you want them. Your cabin isn't floating alone, it's surrounded by walls, thinner than you think. Late night TV binge, Bluetooth speaker, karaoke session at 2 a.m. Your neighbors hear every note. And it's not just sound, those heavy doors, let them slam every time you walk in, the whole hallway feels it. Imagine getting jolted awake at midnight by a door slamming like thunder. Not the lullaby anyone signed up for. Bottom line, volume down, close doors gently, be mindful of folks next door. Little courtesy goes miles, makes the cruise better for everyone, including you. Your balcony feels private, but it's not. People above, beside, even across on other ships can see everything. 2 ships dock side by side? You've got a whole audience you didn't know about. Skip the clothing optional sunbathing, loud calls, wardrobe changes out there. Save it for inside. And never sit or lean on the railing. It's built for safety, not selfies or putting your feet up. One slip, one gust of wind, things turn serious fast. Enjoy the view, breathe that ocean air, but use your balcony right. Peaceful, safe spot to watch the sea. Sailing with kids? Keep that balcony door locked when you're not there. Huge one. Doesn't matter how quick you think you'll be grabbing ice, stepping outside, running down the hall, never leave kids alone. Cabins feel small and safe, but they're connected to a floating city with thousands of people. Kids wander out, get lost in hallways, press every button on the phone like it's a toy. Nothing good comes from that. Teens too, they'll order room service for laughs, mess with balcony doors, decide solo ship exploration at midnight sounds great. Unless you're ready to pay for their creative ideas, keep them supervised. Need to step out? Use the ship's babysitting or kids club. Safe, fun, designed for this. 1 minute of caution saves hours of panic. Classic mistake. You see those fluffy robes and towels? Think free souvenirs. Nope, they're for use during the cruise, not packing home. Passengers try sneaking out robes, slippers, pool towels. Here's what happens. Cruise line charges your account. Instead of a freebie, congrats, you just bought the world's most overpriced towel. Little toiletries, shampoo, lotion, soap. Those are fine, take them. Big stuff, leave it. You'll find way better souvenirs at ports anyway. Would you rather go home with a stolen bathrobe or a handmade Caribbean craft? Behind every clean cabin is a hard-working steward. These folks clean dozens of rooms daily, early morning till late night, often with a smile you'll remember. Up before you, working long after you sleep, fresh towels, fluffed pillows, those towel animals on your bed, simple thank you, keeping your space a bit tidy, leaving a small tip makes a huge difference. They're why your cabin feels like a retreat instead of chaos. Treat them right, you'll have happier crew and smoother cruise all around. And there you have it, 20 things to never do in your cruise cabin. Most are easy to avoid, but ignoring them can wreck your vacation faster than a storm at sea. Take a little care, be thoughtful, and your cabin stays the cozy escape it should be. Now I want to hear from you. What's the craziest cabin mistake you've seen on a cruise? Drop it in the comments. We've all got stories. Found this helpful? Hit like, subscribe for more cruise tips, share with your travel crew. Here's to smooth sailing and stress-free cabins. See you on board.